Okay, so the next stitch I'm going to show you is called a French knot. So you can see they're these little really beautiful knots. They almost look like little flowers, and just like the name, we're basically making knots to make them. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your needle up from the wrong side of the fabric. Okay, and then you are going to take your needle, and you want your needle to be very close to where the knot comes out of the fabric. So I'm holding the needle in my right hand. If you're left-handed, do the same thing, just hold it with your left hand, and I'm pointing it downwards. So I'm just going to hold my needle and then take the thread and wrap it around it about 3 times. The more times you wrap the thread, the bigger the knot. And then I'm going to hold that thread tight so that there's tension. And I'm going to put my needle right next to, very close to where I came out of the, or brought my thread out of the fabric. And I'm keeping that tension, and I'm putting my needle through those loops I made. And then I'm going to pull it to the wrong side. And you can see those loops will stay, and then you're just kind of securing them with the knot, and you get a really nice, beautiful knot. I'll take a picture of it close up because it's hard to see in the camera, but you get a really nice little knot there. These are more for decoration. I'll put some examples of how people have used them in some pictures now, but it's really nice. You could use them like if you're doing like maybe a cat, you could do them for like little freckles or little spots. You could write a letter and fill them all in with it. It would take a very long time, but they're really fun and easy to do. Okay, so if you look on the back side, they don't look like much, right? So this is just my thread. So I did a knot here, I did another French knot here on the other side, I did one here, and I did one here. So my recommendation for this is if you're doing a bunch of knots in one little concentrated area like I did, you don't have to tie a knot. But say I wanted to do one here and then one all the way over here, I would definitely do this knot and then tie a knot on the wrong side, just because you don't want to have like a loose thread that goes from here all the way over to here. That'd be too long. Okay, so just like the other ones, to tie a knot, you are going to grab the stitch, put your needle through the loop like this, pull it tight. There are our nice little French knots.